welcome to my channel. It's been a long time since I have recorded. I know I went a little MIA on everyone. I've been trying to record videos. I've recorded them, but I haven't gotten time to edit them. So let's hope that this is the one that actually goes up. So I am going to be doing a plan with me pretty much the first week of March. It's going to be for February 27th through March 5th. So let's get to it. Alrighty, so here I'm going to be using my kit 111 out of my shop. I just brought the full kit itself. I did not bring any of the add-ons that are available just because I realized that I really don't ever use them. I don't really ever need them, and I wanted to try to just kind of stick to using a kit because I am working on reformatting them. I just really want to include stuff that I know, like, okay, this is what I need, this is what I want, this is what I use all the time, and just create that perfect kit, you know, kind of thing. So that's what I'm doing. I have my whiteout here, the Tombow one, and I got this from Jane's Agenda. Then I have these tweezers that I got from Crafter Cuts, and also this pen today. I'm going to be testing it out with my paper. It's the Uni pen. I got it in the Jane's Agenda March subscription, and then what is this, like a, to be able to cut the wash and stuff. X-Acto knife, I think that is what they're called. I do not remember where I got it. It was on a shop where I was just kind of browsing, and I really liked the color. I liked that it was retractable, so like easy to take along, but I have no idea where I got it. But let's get to it. So let's get to planning, because I keep on waiting on planning because I keep saying I'm gonna film. I'm gonna put that aside just so it's out of the way, and then I'm gonna turn to this week's page here, so I have it and I know what I need to do and what I need to get done. All right, so how has everyone been? The weather's definitely changing, it seems like it, and I'm liking it because it's getting nicer out, which means that we can do more stuff. But at the same time, I'm not looking forward to it because I know every time the weather starts changing, getting warm and cold, someone has to get sick in this household. Do I want it all the way? I'm gonna do it all the way, but I'm gonna end it right there. And so these sticker kits are actually, I had designed them for the Erin Condren. Like I said, that's the planner that I use the most and pretty much always stuck to it. I tried using the paper pump planner. I tried using the Moxie Life one, and I don't know. I don't know what it is about the Erin Condren that I just always go back to it, except this time. Ever since I found Jane's Agenda inserts, because she just has everything that I want, per se. I don't feel like I could go back to my Erin Condren right now because I like having those sections with me of different parts of my life. So like right here is just like the weekly view, you know. And then I like having my budgeting in there, so if I'm at work, I can look at it. Sorry, apparently I cannot lay these stickers down correctly. So my stickers are printed on matte removable paper. And as you can see on Jane's paper, they are lifting pretty well. Just that was part of the other reason why I could never leave the Erin Condren, because it just seemed like that paper with my sticker paper always worked well. Pump paper planner, that was always a little bit odd. It was a little bit smoother per se, and not glossier, but smoother, and the paper just kept getting stuck on it. And I was like, okay, well, the whole purpose of having removable paper is so you can remove, right? So that was part of the reason why I didn't like that one either, because on that one you can add like your budgeting on there. You can add a bunch of other inserts. It can be disc bound, it can be coiled, however you like it, which is absolutely amazing. But paper quality for me wasn't there. So, you know, it is what it is, I guess. But Jane's Agenda, I love it. Her paper is vibrant. It's so smooth and silky. It's not comparable to the Erin Condren, because the Erin Condren I feel like has this texture to it, and it's also not as a bright white as the Jane's Agenda is. So yeah, that was part of that. So really am loving this kit right here for the first week of March, because it's just kind of like a spring vibe kind of thing. Then I gotta figure out, because I did like a spring one and a St. Patrick's and a birthday one, and my birthday is on March 23rd. Sorry, because I'm just trying to look at the... Okay, so St. Patrick's can be by itself. The first day of spring, like that kit, and my birthday one is the one that I'm like, I don't know what to do, but I'll figure it out. I am gonna be 32 years old. Yep, 32. Who would believe it? Monday is the 27th. So I'm gonna put these down, speed on through it, and I will come right back. Okay, so those are done. It's looking very nice. Actually, I can take this sheet out and go back to one of my other layouts for the week, because the thing about me is I like when I lay something down, do a layout, and I like to be consistent with it, and I don't know why. And I've been trying to these last couple playing with me's to change it up, and by changing it up for now is adding these like full boxes, because I've never been a full box kind of person. So I'm just gonna write on here work on these, because I like these ombre boxes to track anything that I have to do at my normal Monday to Friday job, my full-time job. So yeah, so with those full boxes, I've never been that type of person to use them, but I was like, you know what, I include them in my planner or in my kits, I might as well use them, right? So, and all these are measured out for 1.5 inches width. And so Jane's Agenda, these ones are just her insert, or like this one is probably maybe a millimeter wider. So if you like but it doesn't really bug me, because in the Erin Condren Hourly you had more of a gap, and I really like that about it. And I think on theirs they made them a little bit wider, just because, you know, for the time blocking. But when did I do it? Right there. Jane's Agenda, it's just a tiny little bit, so just lining them up is the only issue. Okay, and then I just have a couple build stickers on here, spending trackers if you want to use those, put them on there. So before I do anything else, let me pull down some full boxes. And so, like I said before, I've been very, I need to have everything be cool inside, stay within like the box of it. Like, I could never, you can hear my baby, she's 7 months. I could never just randomly place it somewhere. And I always was like, okay, column starts here, column starts there. And it just always needed to be that way. But now, lately, I'm like, nope, it don't matter where these go. That's as long as you put your plants down, gotta use it, and gotta figure it out. I'm gonna put dinner on this one. Yeah, do this one for dinner. So we can track what I eat for dinner, because there's times where I'm like, I don't know what I want to cook. So I'm gonna grab our sample page, put down my weekend banner. Really been loving this weekend banner. The dashes and all that. It looks like a little sewing. I think you guys can see it. Yeah. And so I've been working on reformatting my sticker kits, like I said, just because I feel like when I did them, I'm gonna show March, I think, and I'm gonna grab my gray highlighter and highlight this week on here. I'm gonna try this time, just because I've never done it, but I see a couple people do it. Okay, that's a little crooked, but that's okay, that'll work. And when I did when I designed the kits, of course, I was doing it to the part where, okay, include what I want, but at the same time I was doing it where I was including more things of what other people would want in them. And so that's where I was like, okay, well, if I'm making them, and when I started creating them, it was so, one, I can build them for myself. And I think that's where I kind of let go, because I was like, you see other shop owners and you see them, you know, they decorate beautiful kits. You're like, oh, I could use those, I could use that. And then you like start playing with them and you're like, well, no, I really don't like that, or I don't use it. And so you get off track on that aspect in my end for me. And right here, I'm just going to write prenatals. I'm not pregnant, but postpartum, and I don't even think I spelled that right. Hair is, oh my God, it's so real. I'm so bald on my forehead. So I got to remember to take those along with water. I need to start increasing my water intake. So I just want to track that. Okay. Let's see what else. And I like to lay out all my stickers here so I see what I have. And then I think when I was doing all the add-ons, I was getting overwhelmed because I wanted to graph every single thing from them too. And so I realized, I was like, well, I'm not really even using a lot of these add-ons, and I'm just grabbing them for no reason. So I do have them like all saved over here. Like there's 19 add-ons that you can grab from. So if you don't ever want like a full kit, if you're just looking for something, and all of this is, you can buy like if you just wanted this sheet, or if you said, you know what, I want this little like sample sheet plus this, that's all I need, or I just want washi this and this. Great, you know, you can pick and choose. So let's see, what else do I need to do? I need to pay some bills. I'm gonna use this bill one from my Funk Extra labels. And bills, we get paid on Thursday, both my husband and I, but I will do it on Friday after, because I usually deposit his check, or he deposits his check that day, more than likely. So I'll do that. I am gonna grab this one and place it down right here to kind of wash out what's going on up here, because I want to, there we go. I'm gonna put like not big events, but like payday, trash day kind of stuff up here. But I've been having a hard time separating it or just seeing what I like. So let's try that. And then I'm gonna grab this one and we will do payday with this little asterisk along with the payday script. And so that will mark down that both of our paydays are Thursdays for my husband and me, which is kind of nice. I'm gonna write on here, plan with me, and this will be the, how do I want to do it? March 6th to the 12th. So next week's. But I think I'm gonna film it on Friday. I'm gonna try. But I also need to do a plan with me March, like the March review, and I'm gonna try to do that on Wednesday. Okay, so those are done. Now let's see, I need to put in all of our activities that we got going on, which is not a lot, but my daughter has Catecismo, which is just religious ed, at 6 p.m. I just like to write church. And then I have class at 6 p.m. English on Thursday. I don't have any appointments this week, but I do want to put down maybe this week. Put this one down right here on Sunday because I don't have a lot there. And grab one of these. I need to schedule my lash fill, or lashes actually. Trash Tuesday. And this is part of the reason why I don't like this, because like how cluttered it is. I'm hoping I don't miss some of the stuff on here, and that's why I can't put random things everywhere, but we're gonna make it work. Maybe what I need to do is add less, so like if I did one here, not that one, maybe here, like every other something. Let's see, I also need to do work on top of paying our bills. So I need a deposit or check. Well, his check. I need to do savings account transfer. I need to do March budget. Update our debt balances. And that's our, like, my student loan, our car loan, our home mortgage. I need to update that and kind of review that over with him, let him know where we're at and how we're doing. I like to review our finances. He's more of, I don't really care. And it drives me crazy because I like to know where my money goes. So it's just one of them things where I'm working on getting him used to. But it just could be the accounting side in me that I'm like, I need to balance. I need to do this. I need to do that. Okay. Nothing, no plans for Tuesday other than her church Wednesday, trash day, Thursday, payday. I have class Friday, no appointments. I think that is it, honestly. I'm trying to think what else I need to do, but I think that is all for right now. That's all I need. And I did pretty good on using everything here, not reaching out for more sheets. Like, my full boxes are pretty much gone. I have 2 left on here. Washi, extra washi. I don't really ever reach for this one as much because I only do washi on the bottom and on the top, and that's usually where I get it from here, where my dates are, just because I like to kind of, as I'm designing, coordinate it with that. So that's one of the things that I like to do is, as I'm designing, like, okay, this looks good with this, and just kind of go from there. I didn't use a lot of these because I don't have a lot of appointments. The flags, I know I'm missing someone's birthday, but I need to go back and verify that day. My grocery shopping list, I guess I could have used that on here, but I did grocery list. And yeah, that's it. I think what else I need. See, because like if you go back on my first one, it's just so pretty. Like, I feel like I felt it out without filling it up. But you see how I used the full boxes there? I did a couple, and I focused a lot on actually putting in the stuff. And then the second week was pretty good too. I'm not my biggest fan. I did like this week, but I think it's also because I didn't have a lot of full boxes, so there was a lot of room to put stuff down. I didn't use any washi up here, so. And then this week I just tried using that down here just to fill up the week because it was just a complete mess with the storm and everything. So, but okay, we're here. This is how this week is starting out and how it's looking. Obviously I will fill things in as the week goes. I might not, I should add more things as the week goes, if anything that I remember. Oh no. And that's my husband calling. Sorry. That was him calling. But I was saying, oh no, on top of him calling, this definitely bleached through. That's really sad. I'm sad because I don't think any of the other pens did. Let me check. Did I write anywhere on the actual paper? No. This one. Yeah, see, nope, that one did not bleed through. So note to self right here. Nope. This uni pen, not a good pen to write on the Jane's agenda. It bleeds through. The one that I've been using and I know doesn't really bleed through is this Uniball Single RT 0.38. I think I got it from her too as well. So next month, or as I felt this week, and I might actually be using this one. Oh yeah, I was like, what is this? I put one of this. I need to remove this paper clip one. And do, what are we? Menudos, what we're gonna have. He's cooking menudo for us, so yeah, so I'm gonna use this pen instead, and then I just kind of clip it on here just to save my pen. as we go. But all right, well, thank you guys for joining me on this playing with me. I know it's been a long time since I've done it. I'm back. I'm super happy. Definitely check out my Etsy shop and my website, either or, whichever one you guys prefer to shop on. My website has a reward program, so you can definitely gain points and redeem those, but either or is perfectly fine. I'm loving this right here. I think what I'm missing, and obviously this kit did not have it, was some of the deco. I'm trying to see if I have any on these other ones. I have this one for these plain spots. So I'm just add a little bit of it. It's just, it seems like when I don't want it, it's when I really like it the most. So I just added a few. But okay, all right, enough rambling, enough going on about everything going on. But yeah, all right, well, we'll see you guys next week. I'll try to have March monthly view posted up on here shortly. So all right, bye.